Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. So what I'm trying to tell you is, um, method overloading method. So what is overriding? So how to override? Remember, overriding. What did they say? Overriding means re-implementing. Okay. So overriding means re-implementing. Yeah. Overriding means basically re-implementing. Okay. So basically, now now mm, there is a question in the interview. There is a question in the interview. Can we? So a question is asked like this: Can we override any parent classes method under the child class without the method being declared as virtual? Come on, guys. What's your answer? You have to know. You have to know we can't do it. Okay. Tomorrow, the question can be asked like this also, guys. To confuse us, the question can be asked like this also. What is that? What is the answer? The question can be asked like this also. Are you guys clear? The answer is yes. How, sir? Okay. Really, this is confusing. How, sir? Because you're telling overriding means re-implementing. Yeah, now also I'm telling overriding means re-implementing. Overriding means re-implementing. But overriding means re-implementing. But re-implementing means it is not only overriding. See, Honda City is a car. Honda City is a car. But car means not only Honda City na. Honda City is a car. When you say Honda City is a car, tomorrow car means only Honda City, yeah? No, so many cards are there. Same way, overriding is re-implementing. Overriding is re-implementing. But re-implementing means not only overriding. Okay? So listen, we can re-implement, we can re-implement a parent classes method under the child class by two different approaches. Okay? Under a child class by using two different approaches. Those are, first one, overriding. Second one, hiding or shadowing. Guys, listen. Read that paragraph carefully. Read, guys. Read all the things. Hello, hello. Mic touching, mic touching. Are you there? I think you're sleeping. Oh, yes, sir, for sleeping, huh? Understood, huh? All of you. Any doubts to anyone? Okay, now watch it. I'll show you practically. Watch it. Go to the parent class. Here, I'm writing a method. The method name is display. The method name is display. Parent class display method is called. So this is a normal method, not declared as virtual, right? Can I overload this method in the child class? Can I overload this method in the child class? Yes. Yes, we can do. Okay. Can I override this method in the child class? No, we cannot. We cannot override this method because it's not declared as virtual. Okay. Can I perform hiding of this method in the child class? Yes. We can perform hiding here. Hiding can be performed. Watch it, all of you. Come to child class, observe it. Ignore the first three methods. Don't look at them. Already we completed discussion. C.display. Have a look. Which method is getting called? Watch. Which method is getting called here? Parent class method. Okay. Parent class method. Now, I wanted to perform hiding or shadowing parent classes display method in child class. This is what I wanted to do. How to do that? Public void display. Public void display. Child class display method is called. Public void display child class display method. Again, concentrate on the display method, guys. Again, concentrate on the display method. What is executed? Is it not the same thing I shown you yesterday with overriding? Guys, tell me, is it not the same thing I showed you yesterday with overriding? Exactly the same thing. Okay, there's nothing difference. Exactly what we saw yesterday. Today also we saw the same thing only. So that and this are exactly the same thing also. I hope you people are clear. Okay, so this is also a process of re-implementing. But see, here it's giving a warning, guys. It's giving a warning here. Green lines are warning. And we know warnings will run the code. What is the warning? Warning is, it is trying to tell you, alright guys, already there is a method called a display in the parent. Already there is a method called display in the parent. And you defined another method with the same name called display in the child. You defined another method with the same signature and name called display. Be careful. From now, this method will hide the parent class method. This method will hide the parent class method. Do you know that or not? Do you know that or not? Yeah, we know. We know and done that. Why no, yaar? We know that, huh? We know that. We know that and done. We know that and done. Am I correct? Yeah, you and me know. What is it? We know and done. But the compiler doesn't know. What compiler doesn't know? Compiler is giving this warning for one reason. What is it? Tomorrow, this can be done by mistake also. Guys, this can be done by mistake also. Chances are there this can be done by mistake also. By mistake, you are going to write this method in the class. Am I right? You don't know parent class contains a method called display and you have written a method called display. So it is trying to tell you, be careful here. This method will hide the parent class method. Are you intentionally doing this or by mistake doing this? Are you intentionally doing by mistake doing? If you're doing this by mistake, change the name of the method. If you're doing it intentional, use the new keyword. Guys, watch that that message got cleared there. Did you understand me? If you've done this by mistake, change the name of the method. If you've done it intentional, use the new keyword. The new keyword tells the compiler what it tells. The developer is intentionally re-implementing the display method. So you went for shopping, guys. You went for shopping. Okay? Along with you, you have taken your friend. And you went for shopping. There, you taken a particular